Nkechi was born into the prestigious Amarchi kingdom, a beautiful princess whose arrival was meant to bring joy and hope to the royal family. But as soon as she was born, it became apparent that there was something different about her. A terrible body odor plagued her from birth, something that her family could not understand or control. The king, her father, tried everything he could, seeking the finest herbs and remedies from the best healers, but nothing worked. As she grew, the mockery only grew worse. The other children would point and laugh, making cruel remarks about her smell. The king's advisors tried to reassure him, but the cruel laughter of the people was impossible to ignore. The king's heart broke for his daughter, who was loved deeply but tormented by her own body odor. King Adamu, Nkechi's father, spared no effort in trying to cure his daughter's body odor. He consulted with the finest healers and traveled to distant lands, all in vain. The kingdom's wealth and wisdom could not cure this affliction, and the king's heart grew heavier with each passing day. Nkechi, deeply embarrassed by her body odor, chose to live in isolation. She would lock herself in her room, avoiding even her family members whenever she could. The fear of being mocked consumed her. When she did venture outside, she took the quiet, hidden paths to avoid the eyes of the village. One day, after years of living in seclusion, Nkechi decided to venture out of the palace for a brief moment. She took the same secluded path she always did. But today, something unexpected happened. She met a young man named Hugo who did not turn away from her. Instead, he approached her, and he did not seem bothered by her condition. Hugo and Nkechi spoke for the first time. As Hugo approached her, he noticed her unease and greeted her kindly. Nkechi was hesitant at first, unsure of what to expect. But Hugo's genuine warmth made her feel safe. He didn't mock her like others did. Instead, he showed a real desire to help her, sensing that her suffering ran deeper than the body odor. It was a pain she carried within her. Hugo promised to help Nkechi, but it would not be easy. He told her he had heard of a special remedy, a rare plant that could help purify her scent, but it was difficult to find. He assured her, though, that he would not give up. Nkechi, with no hope left in the world, agreed to trust him. This would be her first step towards reclaiming her life. Hugo and Nkechi ventured deep into the heart of the forest, searching for the rare plant Hugo spoke of. It was a journey that took them through thick woods and over rocky terrain. The deeper they went, the more Nkechi felt herself trusting Hugo. She realized that she had not felt this hopeful in years. After many days of searching, Hugo and Nkechi finally found the rare plant. Hugo carefully prepared the plant and applied the mixture to Nkechi's skin. As the days went by, the terrible odor began to fade. Nkechi felt a sense of freedom she had never known before. Her life was slowly beginning to change. The remedy worked, and Nkechi's body odor disappeared. Hugo's help changed her life, and she was finally able to walk through the village without fear of mockery. Nkechi's heart was full of gratitude for the man who had helped her find love and healing. And in time, Hugo and Nkechi grew close, their bond growing stronger with each passing day.